Back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, texting turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Call him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Call him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game. Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Call him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, he changed the game.
Hey, good morning, everybody. I want to welcome all of my friends that are watching this live broadcast on Facebook, as well as on LinkedIn or on my YouTube channel. And of course, my students and their guests that are trickling into this Zoom presentation that I'm doing this morning. Well, today is my birthday, my official real birthday. And my phone is ringing off the hook with messages from people on Facebook and LinkedIn wishing me a happy birthday. The happy birthday strategy has always been the most effective and the most popular social network strategy I ever created, ever invented. And that's been followed by a lot of other great tactics that will help you talk to people. And at the end of the day, talking to people is what you have to do if you want to be successful in network marketing. Tonight, at 9 o'clock, I'm going to demonstrate why enrolling experienced network marketers are your fastest path to growth, and where to find them, how to connect with them. You know, have you ever wondered how some people get into a business and in the first 30 days or in the first 60 days, they rise to the top of the company? How'd they do it? And that's something no one ever talks about. I didn't learn about it until I was in the business for 3.5 years. And once I learned about it, in 18 months, I grew a business from roughly 400 people to over 7,000. And the truth is, anybody can do it. But they don't talk about it. And frankly, there's a good reason why they don't talk about it. Top earners don't talk about it. This weekend, on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, now once a quarter, I've been holding my 3-day top earner retreats. They're all different, just like my boot camps every month are different. This one is going to be unlike any one I've ever done before, because I'm going to pull back the curtain and I'm going to show everybody exactly how you can find network marketers, connect with them, establish relationships with them, and then recruit them into your business. You're going to leave, for those of you that are registered, I'm thrilled for you. For those of you that aren't registered, you still got a couple of days to get in. And when you have better business building tools than the top earners in your business had, you can become a top earner much faster. The old time, most of these people didn't use social media to do it. Now, network marketers are in a perfect storm. Actually, the center of two perfect storms. One is a network marketing storm. Every month, 200 network marketing companies close, fail to launch, merge with other companies, leave markets, or make unpopular changes that drive their leaders and teams to other companies. This year, especially in April, a company that I have been working with for officially 18 years, unofficially 19 years, worked with the #1 earner in the company. She was in India when she gets an email from the company that they're closed. She had to rush back to the United States. And as a leader, what are you going to do? You've got people that have been with you, people that have, frankly, worked very hard to generate a $500 a month income, $1,000 a month income, whatever it is. And it's gone. They were using that money to make a car payment. They were using that money to maybe pay for their kids' tuition, whatever it was. It's gone. Other network marketing companies come and gone. Every month, 300 new companies are launched, and statistically, 93% of them are going to fail within 5 years, subsequently drive their leaders and teams to other companies. 2 years ago, something that was going to revolutionize credit cards, the Transact card, share the credit card. Okay? And then you can make a percentage of what they spend. Hold on, so I'm doing some math here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Okay, so for a year and a half, it was in prevalent. You had 500,000 people that invested $500 to become founders. They never launched. And then they shut down. Do the math. $500 times 500,000 people. That's $250 million that was collected by this company. Did anybody ever get their money back? No. It isn't so much that they invested and lost $500. It was the time. Couple that with what's happening in the business world. Companies are closing. They're going bankrupt. Large companies reducing staff. Do you know that this year, Rite Aid went into bankruptcy? I think most of their stores are closed now. You got 100,000 people connected to Rite Aid on LinkedIn. But you don't want to talk to all of them. You want to talk to the pharmacists. You want to talk to the store managers. Better yet, you want to talk to the district managers or the regional managers or the company trainers or the people that recruit for Rite Aid. The more selective you are about who you talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Professionals losing their jobs have created a tidal wave of activity. It has never been faster. It has never been easier to build a network marketing business. And so what we're going to share with everybody this weekend, especially for those students who have been on LinkedIn for a long time, this is one of the things I'm really excited about. Because they've been on LinkedIn for years. I think I went on in 2009. And I'm going to tell you that a third of the people that you're connected to right now are prospects. Some of them you've never talked to. Some of them you talked to 2 or 3 years ago. LinkedIn is adding 10 million professionals every month. 20% of the professionals being laid off are in sales. Sales. Those are the people you want. You don't want the clerks. You don't want the people in maintenance. And 1 out of 8 retired people are looking to go back to work. You can find almost all of them on LinkedIn. You're all sitting on a gold mine. Now, we just came out of my September boot camp. And now you are in peak recruiting season. Peak recruiting season. We're into the fall. Summer's over. And the largest recruiting time for network marketing is going on right now. The mindset of people. Some people are thinking, man, I need to make some extra money because I got to pay my credit cards for all the money I spent over the summer. Other people are thinking, man, I better clean up my credit card bills because I want to take my family home over Christmas, or I want to take them home for Thanksgiving. Think about all the presents that I want to buy. So they're looking for ways to generate extra income, or for that matter, full-time income. Network marketing has been around for a long time. And unfortunately, over the years, it's earned a bad reputation. And the truth is that you can't talk to people in particular professions that have been in it for any length of time about network marketing because they've been there, done that, tried it. Has a negative perception out there. The perception is you get into a business and you want to sell something to your friends, to your family. People don't want to do that. And yet today, it's still being taught. When you get into a company, make a list of 100 people that you know, and then we're going to go out and we're going to talk to them about your business. And they give you, excuse my French, some bullshit scripts. Like you could reach out to people, Barry, we've known each other for years. Would you be interested in making some extra income on the side if it didn't interfere with what you're currently doing? No biggie, just throwing it out there. Now, you bring a new recruit into your business, you tell them to do that, and many times they never get started because of the rejection. And yet there is a simpler, faster, easy way to do it with no rejection. And I've been teaching that for years. But over the last 2 years, I have developed, thanks to my coaching students, thanks to participants in my boot camps, we have come up, and I say we because I couldn't have done it without them. We have developed scripts that will turn anyone with a negative perception about network marketing, turn them around. Turn them around. And I have, and how did we develop them? I was logged into people's accounts. I was talking to their prospects, and we came up with some scripts. The percentages are outrageous. Okay. So far, and the test group is small. I think there's maybe 400 people that are doing this and keeping numbers. But we're finding that 40% of the people that the people that are using these scripts get 40% of the people they use it with to look at the business, to come back and say, yeah, I'll take a look. Why? Because to build a network marketing business no longer requires you to chase your family, to chase your friends. Today, you can use social networks to do it. And we're not chasing anybody. You don't have to do home parties. You don't have to go to people's homes. You don't have to go to hotel meetings. No. You can do it on Facebook. You can do it on LinkedIn. You want to see how easy it is? Just change your picture on Facebook and watch what happens. Look at all the people that you can talk to. Follow a script and bada bing, bada boom. 40% of the people they're talking to are taking a look. 20% of those people are signing up in the business. Last night, in our closing the sale bootcamp, I jumped into somebody's account and I demonstrated what's happening. There has never been a better time. People with large circles of influence, either experienced network marketers or executives or company owners, we call them whales, can rise to the top of your company quickly and have the experience to lead, train, inspire, build teams, and bring large groups of people that they know with them. And they're not hard to get to. These people are eager to talk to you on LinkedIn, and many of them will jump into your business, and they will immediately bring many of their friends with them when they do. Todd Whitcomb read my How to Recruit Whales book. He reached out and set appointments for 3 whales in one day. And he enrolled all 3 of them. Jeunesse, who's building a network marketing business. She owns a salon. So she goes on LinkedIn. She connects with salon owners all around the world. While she was in boot camp, I think she signed up 7 people. Then she sends me this. I'm happy to tell you that I enrolled a network marketer in Brazil within an hour of meeting them. Now, I'm not showing you these to impress you. I'm showing you these to impress upon you why you need to be on LinkedIn. Frankly, why you need to participate in our retreat this weekend, the Whale Book. Angel signed someone up who's bringing in 15 friends. You talk to people that have large circles of influence. Israel, bro, your boot camp is worth 10 times what you charge. Talking with a $50,000 monthly MLM earner looking to get out of her company and into mine. Had more fun with your system than I've had in the last 8 years of network marketing. And one of my favorites was Rhonda Collier. My team just enrolled a #1 earner in another company. She's making $500,000 here. She's going to leave her company and build with us. Now you think, wow, how did they do that? They're connecting with people off LinkedIn. The strategies and scripts contained in how network marketers catch whales have been proven to work to get a whale to look seriously at your business. And it's constantly being expanded. Let me pop over here. And this weekend, we're going to start on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. The retreat starts at 10 o'clock in the morning. And for those of you that have been in previous retreats, this is nothing like what we've done before because we're always adding new information. I'm going to share my story, how I got into network marketing, and how I took a team of 400 people to 7,000 people in 18 months. And then the number one secret in network marketing is companies close or they're sold. The company that I was with was sold to another company. I didn't want to sell legal insurance. The 10 big secrets that big time network marketing know that you don't. How to connect with whales. How to build relationships with whales. The 4 most popular ways people make money online, and how affiliate marketers, people that are selling their own products, coaches, how you could bring these people into your business. Then on Saturday, we're going to show you how to start thinking like a top earner. You have to think like a top earner before you can be a top earner. We're going to show you the secrets to closing more sales. We're going to provide you with the latest texting tactics that are producing results. And we're going to focus, for those of you that are students, this isn't like a boot camp. Okay, we're not going to show you how to create your profile, although we will look at profiles. We're going to show you how to talk to and enroll and attract network marketers or people that would become great network marketers. Then we're going to jump into the 90-day game plan. Step 1, step 2, step 3, step 4. Oops. Then we're going to talk about how to set goals and surpass them. On Sunday, how to win over people that are more successful than you, especially very successful network marketers. All right. And for those of you that are just getting started in this business, okay, and maybe you've been in your company for a long time, but you've never been really successful for whatever reason. Here's the thing. If you're timid, if you're an introvert, if you're shy, or, if you've been in your company for a long time, but you've never done anything, you know things that the people that you're going to be talking to don't know. Many of them have a negative perception of network marketing. But on the other hand, this is more important. There are hundreds of millions of people on LinkedIn that are looking for something to do, looking for legitimate ways to generate extra income. You have the solution to their problem. You know what they need. And we're going to provide you with easy, simple ways to find these people, connect with them, build a relationship with them, and right from the beginning, dazzle them with your social media knowledge. How to separate the real deal from the scam. When that Transact card came out, I had two people in my coaching program that jumped from the company they were in to the Transact card. And I told them both, I said, look, my job as your coach, your trainer, is to help you make money, to help you become successful in your business, to help you generate enough income to repay all the money that you've spent on my courses and my coaching. And you can't do it with the Transact card. Why? Because they're in pre-launch. Oh, but they're going to launch in 90 days. They didn't launch for they never launched. And so when I explained it to both of these people, one of them said, thank you for pointing that out. And they went back to doing what they're doing. The other one was adamant. Oh, no, I want to build a Transact card. I gave them their money back. I can't teach you how to do that because you're not going to make any money. And how to manage and stimulate your business. Because once you bring people into the business, you have to help them. And many of the people that you're going to bring into the business are going to be orphans. Maybe some of you are orphans. So if you're an orphan, but you love the company, you're not looking to change, there's no reason to change. Because we're going to provide you with the tools to build your business. It's not being provided by your company, but we can give you something to get going. The importance of systems and duplication. And then we're going to help you devise a plan tied to your goals to make everything work. Now, in our 90-day game plan, let me how you eat an elephant. There are 4 kinds of game plans. Your personal 90-day game plan, your team 90-day game plan, everyone that you bring into the business, you're going to help them set up a 90-day game plan. And typically companies have 90-day game plans. Four steps: preparation, pre-launch, launch, and event. Because network marketing is all about events. Only now there are virtual events. Preparation, get your new recruits ready. Get agreements, find out what they're looking to do. Show them all the tools, everything that they need to get started. In the pre-launch, you're going to help them identify their target audience. And then the launch to get started, what they need to be doing on a daily basis. One thing that, again, I never hear people talking about this is a buddy system. Buddy system. When you bring somebody into your business, initially you can be their buddy. When they start bringing people into the business, they are their buddies. This is all about relationships. So it's all here for you. It's all here for you. And the content gets updated all the time because everything is changing. And now I have to tell you, I am so fired up. In one company, I helped 60 people become $1 million earners. They were building their business worldwide. We had strategies. If your company was opening up in another country, boom, we can show you how to do that. Become one of the top earners in your company. The great thing is if your company is already in countries, you're still sitting on a gold mine because they were building their business the old-fashioned way. And I've got a script and a tactic and a strategy that can help you jump into any company, and build an international team without ever getting on an airplane. I love success stories, and I'm looking forward to helping you become one of my next big success stories. But there are certain fundamental things that you have to be doing on a daily basis. The big one, you need to be talking to people. We go back over here to LinkedIn. You got people that are posting. So you come down here and you support the people. Right? Every day, there are people that you're connected to. If I pop over here under catch up, all right, if I go, and all these people are having a birthday today. I'm not going to see it because it's my birthday. But I'm already getting happy birthday notices from people. It's an opportunity to start a conversation. My friends, there has never been a better time to get into network marketing. If I go over to my messages, all right, they're just starting to come in. Happy birthday, happy birthday, happy birthday. Some of these people I know, some of these people I don't know. Some of these people I know, but I haven't talked to them in years. It's all an opportunity to talk to people. And that, all right? So with that, my friends, I urge you, show up tonight. I'm going to lay it out for you, but more important than that, if you have plans this weekend, it's okay, because the whole weekend is going to be recorded. The whole weekend is going to be recorded. But what I'm going to share with everybody this weekend is going to set the stage for all of you to rise to the top of your company. Now, some of you are going to do it in 6 months. Some of you are positioned, you could reach the top of your company by New Year's Eve. It all comes down to the number of people you're already connected to. If you're just getting started, set a reasonable goal. Serious rank advancement by New Year's Eve. Achieve top level in your company by Valentine's Day. We're going to show you how to do it step by step. And your participation in this weekend event is going to change everything for you. I will be back at 4 o'clock this afternoon. It's my birthday. And I'm taking my wife out for a nice lunch. We have this session tonight. It's the start of the biggest season for network marketing. And I'm giving you the tools to do it. We'll catch up to you next time.
Back in the 90s, cracked the AOL code, texting turned gold, now the stories unfold. From dial-up dreams to LinkedIn kings, he taught the world how to build through strings. It's the Max method, no guessing, just growth. 4 steps deep, he's coached them both. Top earners, big burners, trainers and pros. Max lit the fire, now everyone knows. Started with a spark, now the blueprint's live. Thousands trained and they multiply. From Facebook chats to LinkedIn leads, he plants the seeds, then watches them succeed. Mentor to coach is the guide for the great. Author, speaker, shaping fate. You don't just follow Max, you duplicate. That's how legends elevate. It's the Max method, built to last. Social selling, scaling fast. Call him the father, the go-to name. Max Steingart, guard. He changed the game. Built to last, social selling, scale fast. Goes to name, Max Steingart. He changed the game.